Markkanen picks him up, swings it on the opposite corner, wide open. Trevor Ariza for three.
That's why you attack in transition.
Chris Paul drops it back to Trevor. First quarter threes about it. Blows by Holiday, and then finishes on Lopez. Strong attack there for Eric Gordon. Chris Paul turns the corner. Finds Gordon in the other corner. How about that?
That's Rockets basketball right there. Get that ball into the paint.
Gerald Green's first shot.
Man, he has been hot, hasn't he?
Green on the move. Hey, man, look at those buddies. Gerald Green with a flush. Shot clock down to 5. Chris Paul, contested three, knocked it down, plus the foul. A 4-point opportunity on the way here for Chris Paul.
And I was looking at Felicio's eyes when he was trying to guard Chris Paul, and he did not look very confident right there in that defensive position. Chris Paul makes him pay.
Pretty interesting poll there. The Golden Knights in the NHL doing great in Vegas as Gerald Green starts the second quarter off with the Rockets' 9th, made 3 his 6th. Rockets do have 12 points on the break. Paul just worked over Felicio for the and one.
And I keep looking at his eyes when he's switched off onto Chris Paul, and he doesn't have any confidence he's going to be able to stay in front of him. Doesn't matter, you got to come out and play every game.
Whistle out of the timeout, not shooting foul. Chris Paul. Capella again wrestled it away and scored. Rockets claiming he got pushed as well.
But Clint really playing with some power inside now.
Paul, he wanted to punch it, but he lost the handle just a little bit and had to settle. So the two guys who have really struggled with the threes, Tucker and Anderson, still struggling. And Green, though, is there to rescue the Rockets with some points on that possession. Green to the rescue again. We are not worthy, Gerald Green.
Oh, man. Hashtag NBA vote. Difficult for a center when he's got a little guy down there around the basketball.
Ball for the foul line. Does it for Chris Paul as the Rockets seesaw back out in front. Paul the shot put. Chris Paul deciding I'm going to take care of this myself. Get it back out to Green. Has a seam. Takes it. Oh! Gerald Green with the hammer.
Oh, Bobby Portis went over there to try to defend that, and he saw Gerald Green elevate, and he got out of the way.
Portis loses it. Speaking of aggressive, Gerald Green. Gerald Green up top. 22 for Gerald Green, who's been money since coming over and re-signing with the Rockets for the second time.
Nice screen by Tarek Black to get him open on that play.
Much better here in the latter half of the third. Best play since early on in this game in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter. Paul. Wow, back-to-back threes for the Rockets. Shooting and skywalking here in Chicago.
Yeah, he plays just the way the Rockets want to play. See how he gets the ball in the paint on that one. This one here is a little offensive rebound for a mid-range jumper. But his three-point shooting has been spectacular. And the H-Town hammer. Oh, man, is that nice.
22 on 8 of 13 shooting for Gerald Green. Advantage Paul.
You called that before it even went in.
Waba gives it right back. 1-on-2. Paul, the foot race, wins it.
Again, Chris Paul with the quick hands.
4 games. Again, we talked about this the other night against the Pistons. Ryan Anderson with the 3. We'll talk about Eric when we come back as the lead is 15 again. And then Tucker with his second make. So P.J. Tucker, who had connected on just 2 threes. 20 of 51 for the Rockets now from beyond the arc. That's Chris's.